In June of 1967, Jayne Mansfield was staying at the Cabana Courtyard Apartments while performing at the Gus Stevens Supper Club in Biloxi, Mississippi. Billed as the most publicized sex queen and movie star with Bob Sweeney, the schoolmaster who masters in comedy, Mansfield was performing 2 nightly shows, at 9 and at 11:80 night. After a June 28 evening engagement, Mansfield would head out at 2:30 the next morning, June 29, for an early New Orleans TV show interview. Her hardtop 1966 Buick Electra 225 was packed with passengers Brody and Jayne's children Miklos, Zoltan, Mariska, and 4 Chihuahuas. Driving the car would be Ron Harrison, a college student who worked for club owner Stevens. The speeding Buick, deuce and a quarter, would fly down a winding, narrow stretch of U.S. Highway 90, just west of the Regales Bridge. Some estimates have the car's speed as high as 80 miles per hour. The car plowed into the rear of a tractor-trailer rig, which had halted behind a city vehicle spraying Louisiana swamps with bug spray. As their vehicle hit the rear of the truck, it undid the trailer and the roof was virtually sheared off. Peeled back like an accordion. Visit here to pinpoint the exact location of the crash. Passengers in the front, including Brody, Mansfield and Harrison, would be killed almost instantaneously. But the 3 Mansfield children in the rear were spared with only minor injuries, cuts, bruises, a few broken bones and the like. The sudden violence of the crash threw Jayne's blonde wig to the dashboard. It is believed that photographs showing the tousled wig in the car's windshield gave rise to the disproven rumors that Jayne Mansfield was decapitated in the accident. The autopsy report would indicate that her death was from a crushed skull and avulsion of cranium and brain. Jayne Mansfield was dead at 34 years of age. After a Beverly Hills memorial service, Jayne's body was sent to Penn Argyl, Pennsylvania to be buried in the family plot. During the service, a distraught Harjate would throw himself from top of the rose-covered coffin. Mansfield's body is now interred in Fairview Cemetery not far from Penn Argyl. Some 20 years after her death, a pink granite gravestone was installed with the inscription, "We live to love you more each day." In July of 2003, a glamorous color portrait was added to the marker. Most of Jayne Mansfield's $500,000 estate would be swallowed up by creditors' bills and lawyers' fees. Her children would each receive less than $2,000 from the will. The children would be raised by Mickey Harjate and his third wife, Ellen Ciano. Jayne Mansfield's Pink Palace would later be sold and its subsequent owners have included such luminaries as Ringo Starr, Mama Cass Elliot, and Engelbert Humperdinck, who sold the house to developers in 2002. The house was demolished in November of that year. One of Jayne Mansfield's children, Mariska Harjate, has gone on to a successful movie and television career, including a co-starring role in the TV series Law & Order: Special Victims Unit.